Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Lone Star Park here on Friday. It is April the 21st, 2017. Gonna look at race number 6 from Lone Star, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Today's 6th race from Lone Star is a starter allowance race, purse $20,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards, never started for a claim price of $15,000 or less in 2016 or 17. We have a field of 11 horses, including part of an entry 1A going a distance of ground of 1,600 meters or 1 mile on the turf course. And hopefully this season I can look at a little bit more Lone Star. That's what I've been hoping for. And I show that diagram, gives me a second to look down at my notes, so just bear with me. My top pick in this one, I like the 3-horse Rustin Vow. I'm going to go 3-1-10-7. 3-1-10-7 in the superfecta. But my top pick, number 3, Rustin Vow. 6-1 here with Aramia in the saddle. Most recently on 24th of March at the Fairgrounds, about a mile and an optional 30 claimer. Source finished 6th by 3 lengths that day. Was up with the leaders early on, then, kind of hit the wall and stretch run, just weakened out of it. It was the horse's first start in 2 months, so maybe he needed the race. Start before the 18th of January at Delta Downs on the slop, 7 furlongs and optional 25 claimer. Horse finished 5th by 5 3/4 lengths that day, and I think the track was a little bit too small. Didn't really, the 7 furlong distance on the small track wasn't really his liking. He did win 2 in a row at Delta, going both in allowance races, going a mile very nicely. But I want to go back to his turf starts. He was running actually here in the East, actually down in Maryland, at Laurel. His last turf win came at Laurel Park, July 30th, a mile and excuse me, that was an off-turf race. I want to go back to that race first, but it was about a mile off-turf, claiming 16. This horse won by 1/4 lengths and destroyed the field that day. That was a very tough field, but the race I do want to go back to is Pimlico, May 28th and mile 16th and maiden 16. This horse won by 3 1/4 lengths, destroyed the field. Very nice, easy victory. Next start out and claiming 16, finished 6th by 4 lengths at Pimlico. He just didn't have the best of trips breaking from the wide post draw, and then he had a decent second place finish against claiming 14 at Laurel back July 4th. His better races have come on the turf. I think he's going to run a big one here today, so watch out for this one at 6-1. So to recount my bets for the 6 from Lone Star, going to go with the 3-horse Rustin Vow. Going to go 3-1-10-7 in the in the superfecta here, 3-1-10-7. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5.